So I really appreciate people just turn around a little bit while screaming about heals.
I'm a team, bro. I don't turn around.
Oh, you say you're not gonna turn around? Alright, hey, enjoy that all, dog.
No, so that's DPS, bro.
Alright, hey, you got it. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I got you.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't understand. There's nothing to understand. Your healers actually turn around because they're getting flanked, and you don't want to turn around because you're a tank. But you want to get healed.
Hey, just keep thinking, dog. That's all I gotta say. Keep thinking.
Yeah, bro. I was just telling you why you had to be. Why you have attitude about it.
This is not an attitude. I just asked for something basic. You told me you don't turn around because you're a roll.
The dark side of playing Punisher. What do I mean the dark side? Besides handing out permanent retribution and justice to this world, I have to provide justice to my healers. And what do I mean? I play Punisher so I can anti-dive and provide a consistent amount of damage to my opponents, right? But most importantly, protect my healers, because when I used to heal, there was not a lot of protection being provided to healers, but people were begging for heals, but I was getting dive and flanked on, and no one was turning around. So I said, you know what, I'm going to expand my skills to DPS. And I'm going to learn how to counterpick, and I'm going to try, even if I fail. Because I don't claim to be perfect, but I'm going to be the shit. Either way, in all seriousness, there's a serious issue on this game with my tanks overextending, and I want to point out one specific tank that is doing this consistently, and it is you Thors. You Thors are putting a thorn in my ass. And what do I mean by that? To be specific, I am tired of the overextending. And what I mean by overextending, your positioning is not on the point. You are more than 15 meters off point. And when I mean by 15 meters off point, you will also be out of the line of sight of healers, so you cannot receive heals. If you are around the side of an object or structure, you cannot receive heals. Your healers need to be able to see you. Okay, so furthermore, if you fight your opponent's team to the front of the respawn, you are fighting a dying battle. I'm just letting you know, because they get to heal in front of respawn. All I have to do is just step back. I'm tired of seeing people fight on my team to the front of the opponent's respawn because we're crushing them. I want you to come back to point. I'm also going into another problem where my Elsas are not handling up on the opponent. And what I mean by the opponent is, if there is another person like me that's providing a lot of pressure and damage to healers or tanks, my Elsas will not handle up on it as well, because I'll be playing Punisher, I'm shooting flyers, I'm shooting poke, I'm shooting dive, but my Elsas seem to just be eating with the tanks, which is cool, but I haven't really seen a lot of anti-dive from them. I probably had like one good game with an Elsa, maybe two, but they don't handle up on them like Star-Lords enough. They're just getting kills, but I'm not getting a lot of value out of it.
I'm working on it.
So for this game, start off with Ultron. I ended up swapping to go DPS.
I'm working on Punisher. Fuck, he got you. I got him. Just
Mask is a better healer than me. So we're gonna end up switching. Alright, excuse the aim because I just got done playing Ultron. You gotta adjust to different characters. It's like playing Phoenix. It's like swapping from Phoenix to Scarlet, and the extend and descends are different, are literally flipped.
Working on a Scarlet. Thank you.
So I had to reload quick because they like to flip and teleport when they ult, so you gotta you don't want to let that clip get to the end. You want to kind of reload often.
Woo! Sure it did. I like that. I like that Ultra combo you had going on. Our team's just a little stupid.
See what I mean? I'm like, where's my Elsa? We got people flanking.
No, you don't. Shut that shit up.
They're like never there.
Might as well be an assassin character. They play her like she's Psylocke or something.
So when I play, I don't want to overextend. I really don't. So we get to this point to where we start getting clapped because we were already getting flanked, but as you've seen before, we were like chopping it up. We're not going to get away with that again.
Had to come back.
Yeah, I had
to fight a flank.
He's really fast. If you play Punisher, there's like people you should swap to with Star-Lord, Psylocke, Girl.
Behind you.
Those should be your go-tos. I just play Punisher because you can kind of play him into anything. You get a lot of value out of him.
With this team, they're just all over the fucking place.
Got Deadpool. Had to pull back because we're getting flanked. See how Star-Lord just had free reign the entire game. Kid you not.
Let me swap real quick. Y'all need to heal what I see. Y'all just fucking suck.
13, 2, 7, 3,
yes. Yeah, just fucking.
Do some meals though. I'll stand here for a while, pinging.
Keep pinging.
That's his ass.
Y'all need to heal.
Do some meals, dog.
Okay, I had to hear you say he needs some heals. I've been standing there for a while pinging. Okay, so what's going on with the tanks once again is with this game, my tanks love to overextend, and I hate portaling towards the objective. I kid you not, I hate it. I will not go in there anymore. All y'all do is just get me killed, and y'all know it. I be killing y'all when y'all portal anyway.
Against the world.
You see how she just ulted? So now there's blood on the dance floor. And then D Grant, oh my god, he just ulted while Cloak is while there's a healing ult on the ground.
So you threw your ult on a healing ult.
Why did they start with coming flanks me? Why is my team not on point?
They got cooked.
No, what I want to point out, when I die, look at how far up they are. When I say they're fighting in front of respawn, they're literally fighting the team in front of their respawn point. Why is my team not on point? And she is killing Adam. Y'all know Adam has a maniacal charge shot, and you're gonna sit there and battle with him. When you burn through your cooldowns, what are you gonna do? Because all you're gonna do is dash away and build armor. I haven't really been a fan of my Lord Elsa's.
They got cooked. He finna scream with the heels.
So this is what I mean when I say the dark side of playing Punisher.
He has focus heals instead of the fucking enemies. Because they're bloodthirsty as fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not getting healed that much right now.
I showed you where the team was at. We're on point. They're fighting in front of respawn. What's happening to the healer right now as I speak? Thing is on that ass. Oh, there's two people, Bucky and Thing. And they're not on point. I died. They're in front of
We have 3 flanks going around that no one's turning around for.
See, I said that Star-Lord just went untouched and I'm the only one seeing him. I wasn't joking. Where's Elsa? Fighting with the tanks, just eating off the tanks. That's all these Elsas do. And I'm glad she got nerfed, she's getting nerfed, and I hope she keep getting nerfed.
So I really appreciate people just turn around a little bit before screaming about heals.
I'm a tank, bro. I don't turn around.
He asked him to turn around because they're getting dived. He says, I'm a tank, I don't turn around.
Oh, you say you're not gonna turn around? I enjoy that all, dog.
Literally Star-Lord ult. You cannot make it up. You literally because it's the tell of the story. Everything I just said has been literally happening. Star-Lord goes untouched. He's been holding that ult. Elsa been eating and fighting in front of respawn point. He says he's a tank. That's why he's not going to turn around. So how do you expect to get healed, logically speaking?
Alright,
hey, you got it. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I got you.
I understand.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't understand. There's nothing to understand. Your healers actually turn around because they're getting flanked, and you don't want to turn around because you're a tank. But you want to get healed.
Hey, just keep thinking, dog. That's all I gotta say. Keep thinking.
Hey, bro, I was just telling you why you have attitude.
It's not an attitude. I just asked for something basic. You told me you don't turn around because you're a roll.
Yeah, my bad. So I seen that Vince had died, so I'm waiting for her to come back because Star-Lord's already flanking. What's Elsa doing? She is to my right. If you literally look, she is right here. Where's Star-Lord? To her backside.
Like, what are we saying? What are we saying?
See, I don't know how she just died, but somebody Cloak just died. Thing is right there, folks. Because they're getting. He said, "I'm not getting killed that much right now." They're literally on the healers. You just seen Star-Lord was trying to flank, failed flank. The thing is right there. I don't even know who came.
The thing is on me. The thing is on me. If you're not healing, I gotta survive for myself. So no, you're not getting healed. That is correct.
1,000%. Thank you. Sorry, basic.
It is. It seriously is. I try not to go in voice chat because I gotta like logically cuss people out. And I will say with this game, you have to learn how to like really talk to people, like HR type stuff, and it's cool. It's cool. Learned a lot. Cause you guys like people be tripping, and they don't learn like they don't learn. Like I run into people that you can tell, oh, they're different. But I ran into a dude. There's a dude I keep running into named Trey. He keep getting on the mic cussing people out.
Healing all. That's a beautiful idea.
Damn, the fucking point is much like, damn, what are you talking about? I'm a tank.
The excuse is I'm a tank. I don't have to turn around.
Score is 2.
Yeah, of course, it's always a fucking cloak and dagger players.
It's always a cloak.
He said it's always a cloak and dagger player.
And you're playing strange in the thing. That's such a smart idea.
That's another thing I want to talk about. These strangers don't play strange into the right composition. Magic, everybody goes through your shield strength that is not a projectile. If I'm not wrong, I'm just saying if it's not poke or like a literal projectile or something that's like at a range, it's going through you. And then like physically you can be meleeed. So like if magic gets up on you, you're chop suey. I'm sorry.
Fucking thing, bro.
You're right, and you didn't swap, so you only play strange.
Look at the stats. D Grant is 9-6. That was our Emma. He is 13-5. When I get to stats, statistically speaking, I have died a lot. But I've carried the damage. My goal is to not be leading in deaths when I play Punisher. Your goal really should not be to have the highest deaths unless you can carry all that damage with you. But because him and I both have the same stuff, that means we've been trying to stop the same. We've been doing anti-dive is essentially what's been going on statistically speaking. That is why Invis also has some high amount of kills. And Emma's 9-6 because she hasn't turned around. And I can prove that because they said they aren't getting healed, and they're not getting healed because they were overextending, and the healers are getting dived on.
Is that all you play?
No, man.
What else do you play then? What else do you play? Do you play Emma? That's your second tank.
Y'all don't play Emma because I have to do a guidance on Emma because y'all don't play Emma. You have a long history of playing Emma, but you are not utilizing Emma. You're not utilizing Emma how you should. And the main source of what I mean by that is you're never using cover, which means you are constantly stressing out your healers for heals, and they're burning through cooldowns because you refuse to let your health stack and take your time moving the convoy or taking the point. And if we're not doing convoy, get behind whatever domination structure is available to you to add up heals. You cannot go back into battle with 2/3 of your health preferably. You need to get as much health as you can.
Although I can play a couple characters. I can play tank, roll, DPS. It don't really matter. I've already swapped a couple times. So the whole little cloak and dagger that falls deaf on my ear.
Yes.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna lie. Easily he could have played Invis, Luna, Ultron, Mantis, Jeff, like all of them except for Adam, cause it's Adam. No disrespect to Adam, but no one gets happy to see Adam. And whoever's idea for Adam's primary attack to not be able to heal is crazy. I don't know who in the developing lab was like, nah, his healing, his primary doesn't need to heal. It's slow to where it should be able to heal. I don't understand that. Like, he's still one of those can you swap characters, like, because he can fly. You got us excited, like you got everybody semi-wet, but like I'm not convinced.
Yes, bro, it's only fucking broken dagger players that act
No,
like
it's not. Right. So I had to get in all chat, and I waited because I thought he was gonna come to the light, and seek help, but he didn't.
You guys need to turn around. The healers are getting flanked by Star-Lord and a tank. Just turn around. When I die, you guys are 100 meters to 30 meters off point.
But not once have they calmed.
But not once have they talked. We have pinged to death, and they did talk because they told you that they were being flanked, and you kept telling them you weren't going to turn around. This is why, like, this game, the men on here, y'all, some of y'all are all, it's a lot of bird behavior in here. Did we ask you to turn around and your answer is no, and then you go and gaslight the healers and say they didn't talk? That's not what happened.
We have pinged as well. You're never there.
When I talked,
All they're
I was
asking
told,
Literally.
you to do
you're
is
a
turn
tank,
around.
then people don't turn around. That's what I
If they're
heard.
getting attacked, they cannot heal.
Okay, and I was pinging the whole time, and even then, doesn't the fact that they had.
Why don't
fight
you
this whole
pull
time
back
they weren't
and
coming?
help out? Pull back and help out.
I was. When do you think I was?
I hate because I feel like I have to talk to y'all like I'm your partner or some shit. I was. No, you were not. That's why you said you were sitting up there pinging for hills and you died. And you were pinging for a long time, which means you never moved your position, sir, to receive hills and to protect your hills so they can give you hills.
Pinging for hills
Hey, Viz, look.
and help out.
I was. When do you think I was doing?
Pinging for hills.
Hey, Viz.
He asked what do you think I was doing? I told him pinging for hills. Because that's what the fuck you told me you were doing.
Look, I got you. You got me. We're gonna get these DPS. Let's get this dog.
I couldn't believe this shit when I heard it. Yeah, we're cussing now. I couldn't believe it. Cause my front line is in your hands. And you told my healers you wouldn't turn around.
Target rich environment.
Crazy.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Anyone willing to help?
Someone's flanking on the left.
Off a rip. Why are you that far up?
Star-Lord in the back line.
Emma's dead too. Alrighty.
I don't understand why they're up there.
There's really nothing to be said after this. I promise you. Getting in the bubble for cover. Let me just try to teach, I guess. At this point. Strange is okay. So you see, my other problem with you strangers is when every time I play, no matter if I tank or poke, not all of you, because I've had some amazing strangers, but I will tank, and I'll be playing Emma. They will be behind you holding the shield. They're never in front of you as you're playing Emma holding the shield. You could literally protect punish you just would have gotten in front of me with the shield, but he want to save himself because he's trash.
I'm about to tank.
And guess this, so you get off Emma, who you went 9 and 7 with, to go play Rogue. You're not going to be any better. Once you burn through every cooldown, you're done. Fried, cooked, baked. It's over. Barbecued. Look at him just running. This why I'm not a fan of Elsa's. I know I get cooked this game. Team just dying. Make sure if you want to hear those sounds of your team dying to go in your settings and your audio settings to turn those on there at the very bottom. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I truly mean that because it'll help a lot. You don't have to look up in the right. You can just hear the horror.
There's still a chance to stop.
I'm back in squad chat.
I can't help but laugh because he stopped talking. Dude is terrible. At this point, I'm just teasing.
I'm in no
They
rush.
hit a checkpoint.
I'm probably about to end up solo tanking.
Time to stop.
Alright, we're gonna wrap the video up. It's nothing further to say. This is my other swap that I'll play is Emma. He's playing Thing into Strange, which is why I said there's nothing more to say about this video, really.
Good old. Not bad. 3 heals. He about to.
There's no way. I had to lose. There's
Look
no
at
way.
these fucking swaps. And the more is not the fucking solution. If it doesn't work at the start of the game, it's not going to work at all. Should never went out there and died. Bitch! Damn!
I'm about to out this straight away. Never mind. Nah, I'm sick. Literally. Kill me mid ult.
Dagger. Let me there, but
I see why I was upset.
Carlo in the back.
Ain't no, I'm gonna still end up solo tanking.
Please swap.
Look at the swap. So there's a thing I'm having where you Elsa's don't swap either. Specifically, Spider-Man's we stereotype him for not swapping. You Elsa's never swap. They will go the whole game. And I had a Spider-Man do this to me. And I didn't get a kill for a whole round. And he waited to the end of the game to swap to Moon Knight. And I got blamed because he went and was a terrible Spider-Man. Got this, waited till overtime to swap off Spider-Man because it wasn't working. And we still lost because you waited till overtime to swap off a character that didn't work for 2 whole rounds. And we continue with one issue. I don't know what he was thinking.
Bro, yeah.
Realistically, just go forward to this hole.
It's so fucking over.
I should never went out there and died. Look at these fucking swaps. And Namor is not.
Like my Elsa goes to Namor. It's like the one time I had somebody go Hawkeye when we had 3 healers that were super Lord. He goes Hawkeye as a solution to win the game after failing to tank as Emma and Mag. I don't get this game sometimes. I don't know why you went Cap. It is what it is. But yeah, not swap. I don't even know what was this title about. The Dark Side of Punisher. There you go. Yeah. Because we were playing. Who were we playing? Punisher, and then we had to go play Emma because my tanks were horrible. And they don't protect them. Yeah.
Part of the game.
Welcome.
It's
That
not
was
gonna work at all.
That was all for this
Blame the
video.
strain.
Welcome to KayoticVerse.
Yeah, I gotta report. They're fucking terrible. Like
They got emotional because we asked them to turn around.
every time. I said, yo, we got.
Did you see the
Star-Lord
fucking
is just
kill?
like perfect. Yeah, I kills. I'm out here healing.
Great
Like,
Lord Elsa, he never dealt with fucking Star-Lord.
He kept flanking and just shooting repeatedly. I swear.
Do you see the
That
kill?
was Mr. B Top. Yeah, he had less kills than me. And he's flanking the entire game.
That shit just.
Had all that damage and we didn't even win. 22,000, like he look at compared to the other team, and we didn't get any value out of it. But yeah, that's definitely it. Peace.